What is going on, everybody? Hitmonchan here back again with another Pokemon trading card game tabletop video. Today I'm going to be playing Blissey EX, a brand new card from the Twilight Masquerade set that has the Happy Switch ability, which will let you move an energy from one of your Pokemon to one of your other Pokemon. But that's not the star of the show here. The star of the show is Blissey's 300 HP and built-in consistency with the return attack, which will do 180 damage for 3 energy, and then you may draw cards until you have 6 cards in your hand. And today we're comboing it with Monkey Dory and the Adrenaline Power ability, so we can move some damage counters off of our Blissey and over to our opponent's Pokemon to do some sniping, to do some bigger damage, and yeah, Blissey is just all about tanking, stalling, and dealing damage. It's gonna be a fun time.
Hello everyone, Paul here, and I'm going to be playing Dragapult today, paired with Xatu. So Dragapult has the attack Phantom Dive, which does 200 damage and puts 6 damage counters on your opponent's bench Pokemon. And you have the Consistency Engine with the Stage 1 Dracloak, which has the Telling Spirit ability. Look at the top 2 cards, put one in your hand, one onto the bottom. And we power up our Pokemon using Clairvoyant Sense on Xatu, attaches Psychic Energies. You also have Mela and Lance to also set up our Pokemon. So I'm excited to play this deck. I think it's pretty solid, probably the best deck in format. Hopefully Blissey doesn't destroy me.
Just wanted to give a quick thank you to the lovely sponsors of the Hitmonchan channel. If you need codes, you know where to go. Head over to ptcglstore.com and use code Hitmon to get 5% off your order. And be sure to check out Pokemon.gg, the best Pokemon card tracker and deck builder there is. You can track your entire collection and see its value, build decks quickly and easily, create custom wish lists, and so much more. Join Pokemon.gg by clicking the link below and use code Hitmon to get $5 off a pro membership. These are some great products for some great prices. Thank you to my sponsors for supporting the channel, and thanks to you for supporting me too. And now, let's get right back into the video.
Would you like heads or tails?
I'll take tails.
Heads. I will go second.
Tails always does fail at the end of the day.
Not for me. Alrighty, good luck.
Good luck. I will draw. Go right ahead. Play a Nest Ball. Grab myself a Chansey. I'll attach for turn. Then I will pass it on over to you.
I will draw for turn. I will bench Xatu, and I will play Arven. Grab myself an item and a tool. I'll grab Buddy Buddy and TM Evo. I will play Buddy Buddy. I will grab myself Tatsugiri and Dreepy. I will play Buddy Buddy. I'll grab myself Natu and Dreepy. I will attach for turn to Dreepy, attach Technical Machine Evolution, and then I will use Evolution to evolve Natu and a Dreepy.
Average Dragapult turn.
Got 6 crack, man.
Okay, I'll draw for turn. I'll put down that Artisan. Immediately I'll evolve into Blissey EX on my active. Then I will play the Artisan. Artisan will get me a Monkey Dory. I'll play a Pokegear 3.0. Nothing in there. But instead I'll go ahead for an Arven. It'll get me a Technical Machine, Turbo Energize, and an Energy Lotto.
We are cooking.
I'll go for the Energy Lotto. I'll get a basic Dark Energy. I will attach this energy to Blissey EX. Also attach the TM Turbo Energize. Then I will use it onto the Chansey and the Monkey Dory. And it's just basic energies, yeah. I'll put a Dark Energy here, Dark Energy there. And it's your turn.
Draw for turn. I will evolve Dreepy into Dracloak. And then I will use the Telling Spirit ability. Grab this. I will use Clairvoyant Sense to attach to the Dracloak, and I'll draw 2 cards. I will use Earthen Vessel, discarding the Nest Ball. Grab a Fire Energy and a Psychic Energy. I'll use Telling Spirit. I'll grab this. I will Earthen Vessel, discard a Fire Energy. I'll grab 2 Fire Energies.
That's pretty hot.
This deck is hot, man. This deck draws so many cards, sets up so well. Ultra Ball, away Ultra Ball and Fire Energy. Dracloak, evolve its Dracloak, Telling Spirit. I will attach for turn to the Dracloak, evolve into Dragapult EX. I will retreat the Dracloak into Dragapult. And I'll use the Phantom Dive attack to do 200 damage to the Blissey. And I will do 6 damage counters to the... I'll do to the Monkey Dory.
Okay. I'll draw for turn. Start off with Nest Ball. For the Nest Ball, I'll grab myself another Monkey Dory.
There's 2? Oh, man.
I'm not monkeying around over here. And I'll use this Artisan while I'm at it to grab myself another Chansey. I'll use Monkey Dory's Adrenaline Power ability to move 3 damage off this Monkey Dory, and I'll put 3 damage on your bench Natu. Then I'll use Blissey's Happy Switch ability to move the Dark Energy from Monkey Dory right onto the Blissey. Then from here, I think I'm going to... what to do? Then I'll just use Return to deal 180 damage and fill my hand to 6 cards.
I will draw for turn. I will use Clairvoyant Sense, attached to a cloak, and I'll draw 2 cards. And I will play Iodo. I will use Telling Spirit. I will place Super Rod. I'll get back a Fire, and a Psychic Energy. I'll play Earthen Vessel. I'll get rid of a Pokegear. I'll get a Fire and a Psychic. Scoop of Cyclone. Dragapult. Promote the...
Yeah, I don't like that.
I love it. I will bench Dreepy. I will evolve into Dragapult EX. I will attach for turn. And I will use the Phantom Dive attack, knocking out the Blissey, and I'll put 6 on the same Monkey Dory.
From here, I will lead with my Chansey and draw for turn. Start off with an Artisan, just to go through the deck. Then I'll go ahead, play Pokegear 3.0, grab Arven. I'll play the Arven. Arven can grab me Ultra Ball and EXP share. I will use the Ultra Ball to grab a Blissey EX.
Big Blissey.
Big Blissey. I'll evolve Blissey. I'll evolve Chansey into Blissey, I should say. Attach a double turbo energy.
It is Monkey Dover.
I will put an EXP share on this Monkey Dory. Then I will return for 160 damage and fill my hand to 6 cards.
Draw for turn. I will Clairvoyant Sense to Dracloak, draw 2. I will evolve into Dracloak. I will use Telling Spirit, put this at the bottom. Telling Spirit, put this at the bottom.
Is that your hand?
Yep. We got 6, 9, 12, 13 cards. It's only gonna get bigger. Arven.
It is truly Monkey Dover.
I will grab myself Ultra Ball and Rescue Board. Go back in. Ultra Ball away. What is useless here? Well, we definitely do not need this Buddy Puffin and Arven. Grab ourselves Xatu. Clairvoyant Sense to Dracloak. Draw 2. Attach return to Dracloak. I'll attach Rescue Board to Tatsugiri. And I'll use Phantom Dive to do 200 damage. I'll put 2 on the Monkey Dory, knocking it out. And I'll put 4 on the other Monkey Dory.
Okay. My Monkey Dory goes down. And now we'll draw for turn. Gonna start off by going for Ultra Ball. That'll grab me a Blissey. Now this is where the power of Blissey comes into play. I will use Blissey's Happy Switch ability to move a Dark Energy from the Blissey to the Monkey Dory. Then I'll use Adrenaline Power to take 3 damage off of Monkey Dory, put it onto the Xatu. Then I'll go ahead and use Sharon's Care to pick my Blissey up.
Oh, man.
And I'll bring Chansey into the active spot.
Oh, and you can use the ability again.
Then I'll bench
my
Chansey,
God.
evolve into Blissey, attach a double turbo, and I'll use Happy Switch once more to bring this Dark Energy back to the Blissey.
Where did all my damage go?
Then from there, not much more to do. I will just return for the KO and fill my hand to 6, drawing 2 cards.
Oh, that is very not Monkey Dover. I will draw for turn. I will bench the Dreepy. I will Super Rod, back, Cloak. I'll grab Dreepy, Energy, and Energy. I will use Clairvoyant Sense, attach the Dreepy, draw 2. I'll use Telling Spirit, put this to the bottom. Telling Spirit, put this to the bottom. I will use the Attract Customer's ability. Look at basically my entire deck. I will fail it. I will evolve the Dracloak into Dragapult EX. I will attach return to the other Dracloak, retreat the Tatsugiri into Dragapult. I will boss the Chansey, and I will do Phantom Dive 200 to the Chansey, and I will put 6 onto the Blissey.
All right.
Is it Monkey Dover?
It might be Monkey Dover, but we will see. I can leave it to Blissey, and then I'll draw for turn. Going to start off with an Iono.
My big hand is no longer.
That much is true.
Don't worry, I draw like 4 cards per turn.
I'm not a fan of that. I'll attach for turn to Monkey Dory. Then I will go for the Adrenaline Power ability, take 3 off the Blissey, and put another 3 on that Xatu. Then I'll go for the Pokegear. I'll get Iono. Then I will just return for 160 and fill my hand to 6.
Draw for turn. I will go for the Telling Spirit ability. Put this to the bottom. I will go for the Clairvoyant Sensibility. Draw 2. I will use Lance to get myself just the Dreepy and Dracloak. I'll evolve Dreepy to Dracloak and use the Telling Spirit ability. Put this to the bottom. And I'll use the Phantom Dive attack, 200 to the active, and 6 to the Monkey Dory.
I'll draw for turn. Not a huge fan of the scenario that I found myself in right here. I'll use Monkey Dory's Adrenaline Power ability to move 3 damage counters off it and right onto the Xatu. Now I get to take 1 prize, and that is my lucky bonus Chansey. So I can use the lucky bonus ability to flip a coin, and if it's heads, I get to take an additional prize card. It is heads!
No, it's Monkey Dover!
It is Monkey Dover for Paul because I get to take this additional prize card. Then all I need to do is return for the knockout against Dragapult EX. Take the final 2 prizes of the game.
I thought I had checkmate there, but I completely forgot that Chansey has this ability that makes you just go from 4 to 2 so easily. And I couldn't really do anything about that in my position, really.
Yeah, it was genuinely a pretty Hail Mary scenario for me. I really had to get that Chansey, out and onto the field and get the extra prize card. I think that Blissey's a really fun deck. I think that the list definitely needs some work. I think I want to add in here probably a Hisuian Heavy Ball because sometimes you just need more of your Chanseys. Maybe another Super Rod so you can more easily find it. But the deck's built-in consistency and the ability to snipe damage around with Monkey Dory is just so hilarious and so strong. And the tanking potential is just so huge. So I had a really good time with Blissey. Paul, what do you think of Dragapult?
I think it's really good. I think the fact that you draw so many cards, it reminds me a little bit of Guardy pre-rotation because you just draw so many cards and you have this board state that just feels like it's undisruptible. I think definitely Dragapult can go for sort of this tank and heal situation similar to Blissey. Since you don't have a weakness, nothing can really one-shot you. So if you go for this Scoop of Cyclone, Professor Turo's build, maybe it could work, but I think Dragapult in general right now it's really strong, and I definitely see why it's poised as the best deck for next format.
And with all that said and done, thank you so much for watching. Like this video if you enjoyed it, and comment down below, what do you think of these two decks? What do you think of me finally getting my lucky bonus that I've always dreamed of back in 151? And yeah, let me know what you think of these lists. The list will be in the description as well as in the video. Thank you very much to Paul for joining me. You can find him in the description as well. And subscribe to the Hitmonchan channel. I'm posting multiple Pokemon trading card game videos every single week. And once again, with all that said and done, thank you so much for watching. And until next time, Hitmonchanning out.